This is what my analytics were looking like before. Everything was down, and look at my analytics now. So these steps that I'm giving to you guys is literally what's going to change the game for you. So hey my loves, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, hi, my name is Deborah Bombs, and you are so welcome to the channel, right? So in this video, I basically wanted to give like some actionable steps on how to reset your life. If you have been feeling like I know I can do more, and you just feel like you've let yourself down, you feel like you've slept on yourself for too long, which is where I was at some point. I used to feel like, oh, I've been sleeping on myself, and you know, I was just like, there was just this wake-up call that, okay, well, you're actually supposed to be doing more than you're doing right now, so you need to get into work. So if that is how you are feeling currently, I hope that this video helps you, and I'm here to share some actionable steps on how to do a reset. Okay, so if you're interested, then let's just get right into the video. Okay, so the first step would be to visualize what you want. So this can be financial, this can be physical, this can be career-wise, this can be emotional. Let's say you want healing, let's say you want to double your income, or you want to start like a side hustle. Figure out what it is that you want. You visualize your future. You've seen that, okay, for example, me, I want to have 100,000 subscribers, and you know, I visualized that. I know that that is what I want, and I know that I want to work with international brands and top brands and making a certain amount of income, right? When I visualized that, I then figured out that, okay, what you want is not matching up to the input that you are putting in to this YouTube, right? It can be the same thing for finances or career, or you know, physically, if you want to lose weight, if you want to gain weight, if you want to lose weight, you can figure out that, you know, what you're doing right now is not helping you do that, but we'll get into all of that, right? And basically what I just want you to do right now is the first step: visualize what you want. Okay, in whatever area it is, visualize what you want. Now the next thing would be, what do you need to do to get there? So if you want to lose weight, what do you need to do? You need to start looking at how to lose weight, exercises to do, how to eat right, how to eat healthy, and all of that. If you want to make more income, want to grow your income, what are the side hustles that I can do to grow my income? What are the most, because you need like multiple sources of income at some point to know, you know, like, okay, this is what I can do to help the situation, right? You know what you want, you know how you want to get there. Now there's the system that you're going to put in place that would help you to actually reach this goal. Okay, so let's say you want to lose weight, you want to lose like 10 kg in 3 months, right? What are the steps? That's the big goal. Okay, that's the big goal. What is the system? How are you going to do this? Are you going to be eating late at night? You definitely don't want to do that. Are you going to stop eating by 6 p.m? Are you going to, you know, cut out carbs from your diet, or, you know, like reduce carbs? Are you going to cut out sugar? These are the things that you need to put into consideration as things that you would do. You have the long-term plan, and then you now have like the small actionable steps. So once you have that long-term plan, now let's break it down into a weekly basis. So you need to create like an actionable weekly plan on how you can get to your goal weekly. At the start of the week, you plan your week, and then you know that, okay, on this day, this is what I'm doing. On this day, this is what I'm doing. On Monday, I'm going to the gym. On Tuesday, I'm going to the gym. On Wednesday is the rest day. On Thursday, I'm back at the gym. Or if you're doing content, you know, Monday is my content filming day, Wednesday is my editing day, Thursday is my posting day. Like, you have like an actionable step. Now visualize. When I said visualize, right, in terms of, let's say, a content creator like me, and let's say I want to get 100,000 subscribers. Someone who has 100k subscribers, what are they doing? If currently I had 100,000 subscribers, what would I be doing? I'll be filming more videos. Like, someone who has gotten to 100k subscribers, trust me, they have been consistent, they've been putting in the work. So if you want to get to that 100k subscribers, how would you react? So you need to be on your Zoom, girl. That's really what woke me up. So if I had that goal and I was like, okay, I feel like I've slept on my channel for too long, and to be honest, I'll show you guys my analytics right now. I gave myself 3 months to kind of boost my analytics again. This is what my analytics were looking like before. Everything was down. Everything was down. All the arrows were down. And I was like, you know what, I'm giving myself 3 months, and this is the second month, and look at my analytics now. So these steps that I'm giving to you guys is literally what's going to change the game for you. Okay, so now basically you have the goal, you have the plan. Now let's work week by week to achieve that goal. So with that, it helps you to, when you have things planned out weekly, it helps you to know per time what you're meant to be doing. Not just that you wake up and you're like, okay, So what am I doing today? You know, you have your week planned out, and it helps to just make your life easier and, you know, simplify things, and yeah, it keeps you productive at the same time. Now that we have visualized what we want, now let's do like some self-reflection. This was what woke me up. I can find my phone if it's not too far away. Where is it? I will read to you guys what I wrote on one night because I was really down. I was like, you know what is going on with my channel? And I was really sad, and you know, so let me just read out what I wrote down. This is just to tell you guys that yeah, I decided to change things and get serious with my brand again. So the title of the notes is Rebrand, and I was like, I feel like I have slept on myself for so long. I literally haven't grown on Instagram for the past 2 years. 12K question mark. Because I feel like I've been on Instagram for like 5 years and I haven't really grown, and it's still on 12K, but even though I'm more focused on TikTok, but this was just like, okay, you're not growing on these platforms, and my TikTok is growing so well. I don't just know what's wrong with Instagram, but anyways, so I wrote, this is the date, Debbie. I give you the next 3 months to get your ish together online and stop playing. Figure out exactly what you want to create and create. Do the damn thing. Your mates are doing it. Yes, because I was just like, other people are doing this thing. There's some people that I started content creation before, and they have gone far ahead just because they are showing up, not because they're doing anything too spectacular, just because they are showing up. And you know, TikTok and YouTube to stop sleeping on yourself. You have so much potential in the influencer space. This note I wrote to myself. To be honest, I shouldn't even be telling you guys this, but this was like my wake-up call. And to be honest, I have been consistent, and I don't want to lose my consistency streak. It's been going well. I've been putting out videos and I love it, and I'm honestly grateful to God that I'm able to balance everything. So with self-reflection, that was my own self-reflection, and I was like, you know what, I need to get my act together, right? So figure out, what do you do on a daily basis? So now, how do we actually do like a self-reflection? Figure out what you do on a daily basis and how do these things make you feel. So let's say you notice that you are always scrolling on social media when you have things to do. And when you've come out of social media, how do you feel? Yes, you have laughed at some, you know, comedy skits and all of that, but you come back to reality and you figure out that okay, I'm back to reality. I have things that I want to do, and I'm just sleeping on myself. That was what I used to feel, right? And I'm like, okay, we can cut down social media time, and then also figure out what habits you would like to stop. For me, it was the endless scrolling on social media. I feel like that was just taking a lot of my time. I also had to cut down on my K-drama because, you know, yeah, it can be addicting. So I know how to rationalize everything. So what habits do you want to stop? You have your goal. First of all, we have the goal. We have, you know, like what we want to do to get there. And now you're going to prioritize, you're going to remove, and you're going to restructure, or you know, re-strategize basically. So 3 things that are not serving you, you're going to remove that. Things that are going to help you get to your goal, you need to prioritize that, and then re-strategize things that this is going well, this was working well for me, how do I now, you know, incorporate this into a new routine and make it work for me even better. So you kind of have like 3 key things to do. Prioritize things, remove things that do not matter and do not serve you anymore, and then re-strategize if you need to. For me now, personally, I prioritized content creation. I'm always creating content, I'm always editing. If I'm not doing anything, if I'm not online, I'm getting ideas or researching, I'm editing, I'm filming. So that is my priority, as well as my masters, of course, because I'm doing my dissertation. So these 2 are key in my life right now, because at the end of the day, my personal brand is what I have control over, right? I have control over this. I have control over how many times I choose to film in a week. So focus on things that you have control over and work on those things. So the next thing you want to do is declutter your space or declutter your mind. And to do that, you can do that by just doing things that let you be free, and you know, doing things that help you to clear your mind. So with decluttering, I don't know if there's scientific proof, but to be honest, personally, even when I was a child, and you know, I would literally just start clearing up my wardrobe. I'll pick out clothes I no longer wear, remove it, clear up my space, rearrange my room, and that is a kind of reset. It's a step in your reset process, and you just, you know, trying to reset things. It clears your space, it clears your mind. Trust me, a clear space means your head is clear and you can think properly, right? So you can consider decluttering. Get rid of things that you've just been holding on to that you don't need anymore. Get rid of some clothes that you are no longer wearing and you would no longer wear. Give it out to charity and just clean up your space and clear your mind as well. Again, do things that just free your mind, help to clear your head. You can go on a walk, you can just, maybe like a self-care day or whatever, because yeah, you need to prep for the journey that you're about to step into, because trust me, it's a long one and your mind needs to start on the right note. So clear your head, clear your space, and then we can move on to the next step. Okay, right. So another thing that you would need to do is to start evaluating your relationships. So the kind of people you have around you can also be a factor to why you are feeling, like you're in a rut. There are some people that are just not good for you and you know this, so you need to step back. It's just simple. It's just simple. Your company influences you. The people you have around you influences you. So if you don't like the influence, change it. Okay, and again, there's some relationships that you need to actually work on, not necessarily cut off. Okay, so some of them you need to work on, figure that out and strengthen your relationships with people. Get more supportive people on your side. Get people that they are rooting for you and they're supporting you, and make sure you are in connection with these people. So yeah, you need to evaluate your relationships. The ones that do not serve you anymore, remove. If it is going to come in between you and your goals, remove. If they are not supporting you, if they are talking down on your goals, remove. Okay, so yeah, evaluate your relationships and we'll go on to the next step. The next step is to take action every day. You always want to plan and don't leave things to chance. So you have your weekly plan. Now with the week, you have things that you're going to set out to do every day, and the key thing here is to be intentional and be patient. Be patient enough to see the results of what you're putting in. Your input will determine your output. So if you put in, let's say, one video to your YouTube channel, you will get a result of one video. If you put in 3 videos per week, you'll get the result of 3 videos. And that was what was really putting me down. And most of the time with creators, and I'm sure I have a lot of creators on here, so I can talk about content creation all day. In this industry, right, what we really want is viral videos. We want our videos to go viral. We want our videos to get a lot of views, and which is good. But you don't expect every video that you put out to go viral all the time, right? And that was what was, in my head at the time. And I would always be waiting, oh, this one did not get over 10k views on YouTube. This one hasn't gotten over 100k views on YouTube. But the thing is, I had to get out of my head and say, okay, if you actually are not getting 10k views from one video, how about you make multiple videos, and let's say each of them gets 2k, 2k, 2k. You make 5 videos and that is over 10k views, instead of just putting out one video and waiting for it to blow up. No, that's what consistency does. And over time, the algorithm notices you. The algorithm, I feel like I'm now talking to content creators, but this is in general, like, consistency in life is what is going to bring results. Okay, if you go to the gym, the first day you go there, nothing will change. The first day you go to the gym, nothing would necessarily change. You don't see change on the first day. It's by consistent workout that you then see change by, like, sometimes you see changes in like the first 1 month, 3 months, 5 months, 6 months, 1 year. It's consistency that led you up to that point. So again, be intentional. With intentionality, you don't need anybody to motivate you. But let's say you want to start going to the gym. You don't need anybody to motivate you. You don't need a gym buddy. I go to the gym. I've been going to the gym for over 9 months now, and I don't have a gym buddy. I go there because this is my goal, and if nobody is going to come on that journey with me, it's my goal. Like, I don't even expect anybody to come on the journey with me, but if someone wants to come with me, if I find someone and we have like the same, goals at the gym and we can be friends and work out together, fine, that's good. But your goals are your goals. You need to own it and be very much intentional about it. Cool? So yeah, take actionable steps every day to work on your goals. Build new habits. Build new habits. I would recommend a book. This book right here, it's a very good book if you're trying to stop like bad habits, if you're trying to build new habits at the same time. So basically, that is pretty much it. And I feel like the key thing here to resetting your life is knowing that, okay, you actually need a reset and you want it. You've been doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. If you keep doing the same thing, you will keep getting the same results. So you need to switch things up. At some point, consistency will be hard, but at some point it gets easier. It becomes a lifestyle. And when you find that consistency has now become a lifestyle, you've won. Trust me. To the point where if you cannot put out a video when you want to put it out, or if you cannot go to the gym when you want to go to the gym, your body is itching you and you're feeling guilty. When you've gotten to that point, nothing can stop you, and you don't want to stop yourself. Keep going, right? So that's how I basically reset, and my channel is growing right now. It's not even where I want it to be, to be honest, but the progress is addictive. Even with my gym workout and my fitness journey, progress is addictive. It is addictive. Once you start seeing progress, you get addicted and you want to see more. So I'm really happy that where I am right now is not where I was 3 months or at least 2 months ago. I'm really excited where I am on my journey. Okay, so that is pretty much it about this video, and I hope that this video was helpful for you or helpful to you. If it was, please give this video a big thumbs up and also comment down below your thoughts, and yeah, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.